Hi everyone, this is Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop. How are you all? What's happening in the tarot world? So I'm going to do a question and answer video. You ask questions and I will try to answer. So the topic will be anything to do with tarot cards, the tarot industry, anything like that. So feel free to ask about anything about tarot industry, tarot issues, anything you want to ask me. I'm just looking at the tarot group as well. Some of the things I noticed today was when people use clarifier cards. Now, I use clarifying cards sometimes. A clarifying card is when you have a reading and either you don't get the answer or don't get an answer that makes sense, say. However, clarifying cards are not much use if you don't know what the cards actually mean. So for example, if you are a beginner and you do not know what the cards mean, adding more cards to clarify is not going to make things more clear. In fact, it's going to cause more confusion because you don't know the original meanings of the cards. So another way of saying it is, if you do not know how to read the letters of the alphabet, if you don't know how to read them, adding more letters doesn't make it suddenly clear. Okay, so the cards are the same. If you do not know how to read tarot cards and you add clarifying cards, it's not going to help you. You're just going to be more confused. Now, that's one way of using the clarifiers, and that's the way that I would say is the wrong way to use them. If you do a 5-card spread about a question and you have no idea what it's saying because you don't know the cards, adding clarifying cards is not going to help. However, if you do know how to read cards and you ask a question and it still comes up vague or unclear, or perhaps you need a bit more information, then yes, that's when you use a clarifying card in its proper way. But what I've noticed was yesterday a person put up a 5-card spread, and they said they're a beginner and they were using reverse cards as well, which I don't recommend for beginners, because first learn how to read them upright before you start throwing reverse cards. And this person put a 5-card spread and she was using reverse and then reverse cards, and out of the 5, 3 of the cards were reversed, and then she pulled out a clarifying card for each of the reverse cards. But the problem was she didn't know the cards. She's new, she's a beginner. So she's already putting herself in a difficult position by, first of all, putting reverse cards out there and then putting clarifying cards on the reverse cards. So her 5-card spread ended up being like an 8-card spread, to which she was still confused about. Okay, so I went in the post and I asked her why is she using reverse cards already when she's still a beginner, and she didn't know why. She just thought that was the way to do it. So I suggested that she does do the reading again, only use upright and only use 5 cards with no extra clarifiers. And then she actually could see that there was, like, the cards were trying to answer her question. Okay. Alrighty, well, I'm going to leave this video here. It was just a short little video, okay? This is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.